didn't recognize a king, and they know that MVP rose from that grave. It's game time, game time, game time. We winning, we winning, we winning, we winning. It's game time, game time, game time. We winning, we winning, we winning, we winning. Undefeated, never lost.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Cushing, Oklahoma. Tony Booty Wilson with Jeff Matheny, high school principal and athletic director here on ChandlerLions.tv, as the Lady Lions are set to face the Mustangs of Frontier. Jeff, a little bit toasty out here on this late Saturday morning. How are you today?
Yeah, I'm doing great, first of all, but it's only 90 degrees. I don't know what you're complaining about. It's been over 100 the last 2 days, or at least it feels like it. So, but it's been worth it. The girls have played good, got themselves a 4-0 pool record, which earned themselves a spot in this championship game. So looking forward to watching that.
Yeah, we'll take a look at the recap of the games here for you coming up. And, man, what a busy day for Chandler Athletics and events here, Jeff, as you know, the Lady Lions trying to capture this championship. And right now at Chandler Municipal Golf Course, we got the Quarterback Club's golf tournament fundraiser for football. And then tonight will be the Red-Blue scrimmage from Joe Telford Field. And I take it you're leaving from here and headed to there.
Yeah, I'll be going straight from here, headed to the new football press box at Joe Telford Field.
I'm excited.
Setting up for the Red-Blue scrimmage. Get a chance to set up for the first time. And but, you know, we had pictures this morning at 9. We had high school football, let's see, Palm and Cheer, both high school and junior high groups. I think they were all getting their pictures done. And then the Quarterback Club, Booster Club for football, they had their golf tournament, like you mentioned. Girls, of course, here today playing in the finals against Frontier here at Cushing. And then tonight, the old Red-Blue
Let's do it.
Ball game there at Joe Telford Field. Looking forward to it.
More Chandler, the better it is. So,
yeah.
Recapping here what the Lady Lions have done in pool play thus far. Their first game was against the Lady Pioneers of Stillwater in a 1-0 thrilling victory. In 8 innings, the Lady Lions in the international tiebreaker scored 1 in that top half of the 8th. Kennedy Allen was nails for the Lady Lions. 8 innings pitched, only 1 hit, no runs, no earned runs. 2 base on balls and 14 strikeouts. And, you know, you think Stillwater 6A, you know, you think, ooh, but Kennedy was up for the task, and so was the Lady Lions defense.
Yeah, well, it was just a great game by both teams. I mean, you know, it comes down to the ITB. I think it went scoreless in 1 or 2 of those ITBs. And then the Lady Lions squeaked out a run in the top of that last inning in the 8th and were able to hold off Stillwater in the bottom half to earn that victory. What a great game. Freshman
Gentry Garner with the game-winning RBI there in that 8th inning. And, man, she's really stepping up for Coach Herring's Lady Lions.
Yeah, she's, you know, she's had to kind of fill in, got her opportunity due to an injury of another player. And she's gone in. She's done a great job. She hustles. She's, you know, done a pretty good job for freshmen, done a pretty good job at the plate, had some good at-bats, had some, you know, swung the bat well, but also has executed some bunts when she's asked to do so, which, you know, in that bottom spot in the order, that's huge to have a person there that will execute when asked to do so.
Yeah, we'll talk about those bunts here in just a minute. As in Game 2 of that Thursday afternoon, Lady Lions faced the Lady Chieftains of Sapulpa, who just came away with a 5-4 victory over Henrietta. In that game, Lady Lions scored first in the top half of the first with 3. Sapulpa answered with 1 in the second. None for the Lady Lions in the second with 2 for Sapulpa. Lady Lions scratched 1 across in the third to take a 4-3 lead. Then 2 more to get it to 6-3, which was the final. Leading the way was Carson Jackson, 3 at-bats with 2 runs scored, 2 hits, 2 RBIs to lead the way. 6 hits on the afternoon for the Lady Lions with 4 RBIs, 1 strikeout. Wow, Sapulpa. Bella Allen started in the circle for Chandler, had 2 innings pitched, 4 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned, 3 base on balls, and 2 strikeouts. Sapulpa did have 4 errors, and then Kennedy came in and shut the door. Zeros across the board with 2 walks and 4 strikeouts to propel the Lady Lions to victory. Then on Friday afternoon, the Lady Lions faced Cashion and put a pretty good beating on them at 6-1. 2s everywhere, 2 in the first, 2 in the third, 2 in the fifth for the Lady Lions. The lone run for Cashion coming in the top half of the fourth. leading the way for the Lady Lions in hits. Once again, Carson Jackson with Hadley Massengale having 2 hits of her own, 2 RBIs, a 4 RBI day for Kennedy Allen with 2 hits. So she pretty much did everything in this. And so Bella got that win there. 5 innings pitched, complete game, 2 hits, 1 run, no earned, 1 base on balls, and 6 strikeouts. So, pitching has been the cap in this tournament. And then yesterday, in a tough game against Manford, once again, going to extra innings. The Lady Lions prevailing 3-2, and there's things on the score sheet that you don't really see very often, Jeff. And that's what Peyton Goller was big in that way yesterday. Got a bunt down in the 6th to tie it. Then we got a base hit from Korea, in the 7th, and talk about the walk-off.
Well, Peyton Goller came in, pinch hit in the 6th inning, and came in and first pitch, executed a bunt to perfection, and got that one done to tie it up. And then Korea, of course, steps up with the big base hit in the 7th inning, which tied it up there after getting down a run. And then in the 8th inning, of course, down a run, Peyton Goller steps back in there and executes once again, and probably to the because offensively so far the Lady Lions have not been just world beaters, scoring a lot of runs, but yesterday's game showed a lot of character in this group and what they're capable of, being down 1 run 3 different times, and all 3 times able to fight back, tie it up, live to see another inning, and then eventually pulled it out.
KK once again gets the victory for the Lady Lions. 8 full innings, 1 hit, 1 run, no earned, 4 base on balls with 14 strikeouts on the afternoon. Great performance there by Kennedy and the Lady Lions to get them today's championship game here against Frontier. Frontier was undefeated in their pool play, although they did not play Ponca City in their pool, but there's some teams that Chandler didn't play in their pool. So let's take a quick look here at some of the statistical leaders for this Lady Lions team. Leading most categories is going to be Carson Jackson, the second baseman. 19 plate appearances, 16 at-bats. She's batting .688 with an on-base percentage of .737. She leads the teams with hits at 11, 2 bags with 6, and 2 hit by pitches for Carson. Also tied for the team lead with Kat Beal with 6 stolen bases. Also, Brinley Correa right there with 5 stolen bases as well. Kat Beal leading in triples and tied for a stolen base lead. Then you take it down here, and as we talked about the sacrifices, Jeff, Peyton Goller doing her thing right there with the 2 sacrifices to score the runs yesterday. 6 sacrifices on the season for the Lady Lions. Also to be noted, though, that in a probably, I'm guessing, a courtesy running, Massengale, is that right? Let me see these lines.
Doing most of the courtesy running has been
Paisley.
Blakely Smith. She's been
Blakely has
been doing most of the. Hey, girl.
Got some stolen bases over here, so anyway, it's one of those deals that we're trying to get everything going and see where we can end up today. But let's take a look right here, right quick, at these stats for the pitching for the Lady Lions. This is what's really crazy. Both Allen and Allen sounds like a law firm, right?
Yeah.
They're just laying down the law on this pitching deal so far. Listen to these crazy stats. 33 total innings pitched, 6 games. Batters faced 128. Numbers of pitches, 538. 6-0 record. Have given up 10 hits in those 33 innings. 10.
Yeah, it's been pretty dominating, really. Kennedy Allen has carried a bulk of the innings, but Bella has come in. She's had a few starts as well and had some innings and done a good job. Didn't look extremely sharp against Sapulpa, but gave some innings in. And then Kennedy ended up coming in, I think, and finishing the last inning of that game. But it's been a good combo so far, complementing each other pretty well. Both lefties, too.
Right. I'm going to go on down the line here, and there's one number that just blows my mind. It's pretty crazy. 7 runs, 4 earned, 16 base on balls, 58 strikeouts for the staff, the 2 pitchers. Kennedy with a .304 ERA, Bella with a 2.1, .84 overall. Left on base 28, Wild pitches 2-1 apiece. But here's the number that really just blows me away. The batting average is .092 against.
I sent it.
.092 against.
It says
So
Manford at the top. I hope
pretty
it's right.
crazy. And as the umpires get to meet here with the coaches, we're about ready to set for play. I'm have to move your mouse pad here a second. Getting score sheets in here today.
Yep. There's one in there somewhere.
Yeah, I'll see if I've located it. Uh-oh, I see an activities schedule calendar in there too. Thank you. Thank you.
Unfortunately, that's from last year.
Oh, man.
Don't get too excited.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I just didn't have enough time this morning. I was running a little behind, and that's one thing I didn't get printed off. But we'll have it. We'll have it Monday.
I take it we got a broadcast Monday.
We got a broadcast Monday. Should have a broadcast Tuesday. And then after that, I don't know. I think Thursday, yeah, we're home scrimmage. So we'll have a busy week next week, too.
Sounds like it. That's what we like, though. That's why we're here. I'd like to thank our great sponsors that help sponsor ChandlerLions.tv, and we'll be seeing some commercials fly by today, and we still have an opportunity for you and your business to advertise. If you want to come along, just go to ChandlerLions.tv, click the little 3 lines up in the upper right corner, and click on Advertise. You'll see the packages available there that can fit your business needs and budget, and they range from about $150 up to $1,000, right?
Yep, little bit sprinkled in there. So got a lot of options to choose from and fit your budget, and as well as advertise a little bit with our athletics and activities.
I may be doing good to stay in this game today as we got Andy Murphy behind the plate. Oh, Lord. See how bad this strike zone is today.
I don't know if maybe the first time a TV streaming commentator gets booted. I've seen the PA guys get booted before, but never the streaming announcer. So this could be a first.
You may have to mute me fast, huh?
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Nah, you know better than that.
You want to cut one right here? Ask her how. Laura, are we sounding good today? Can you hear the announcers, or am I still having audio problems? I did a lot of work on this week to try to get our audio issues resolved, and hopefully that's been the case.
For the best fire and life safety services, trust the experts at Freedom Alarms. They provide service for schools, hotels, restaurants, gas stations, and commercial and residential properties. From fire alarm and sprinkler systems to camera and access control security systems and more, Freedom Alarms is dedicated to keeping you safe. Call Freedom Alarms at 405-328-7194 or go online to freedomalarms.net. Freedom Alarms, your one-stop provider for fire and life safety services.
All right, here we go. Cat Beal in the box, and shortens up on that pitch called for a strike, and we're underway at 11:45 a.m.
Well, I've got the on the scoreboard, Chandler's on the right, but we are the visitors, obviously, because we're batting first here. So Cat fouls that one off to the left side. Starts off 0-2. I'm looking to see Cat and Brinley really get it going today. They've gotten on base quite a bit, but just haven't really started off super hot. But that's not always a bad thing.
Cat pops up in foul territory to start the game. I bring up Brinley Correa.
Brinley. Brinley has, she's very similar in Be-All and the way their styles, but Brindley she can step in there and swing it, just straight swing. She's not Cat's more 90% bunt or
Punch and Judy.
Slap, but Brindley will plant her feet in the box and take a hack.
Quickly 0-2. Or excuse me, 1-1 the count as we're just getting underway here from Cushing. Does this tournament have a name, Jeff, or just the Cushing Invitational?
The Cushing Fall Classic.
All right. Cushing Fall Classic. 4-field complex out here. East side of the Cush. Out back behind just north of the middle school complex if you've never been out here. There's a ball hit the right field. Drifting and ends up foul. I can assure you that ball goes down and that left fielder runs past it. That's 3 for Brindley.
Yeah, she's got wheels. That's an easy double, pushing for third on that as well. But finds herself in a 2-strike count here. Going to be fighting and battling.
Changeup gets her for out number 2. So that brings to the plate CJ Carson Jackson, team leader in multiple offensive categories.
Yeah, Carson's really the spark plug, I think, of this group. She probably the most consistent approach at the plate up to this point. She usually is going to put it in play pretty hard somewhere, and she's not going to get cheated when she swings it.
No, she'll definitely come out of those cleats she has on. Those New Balance will be left behind, and she'll be trucking it down the line.
Yeah, and she will be because there is no half speed.
No.
She's got one speed, and it's full 110% all the time.
There's a ball hit towards right field. Going to hang up in time for the out. So the Lady Lions go in order in their top half of the first. You're watching Lady Lions softball on ChandlerLions.tv.
As an independent agency, Landstar KLE provides customized solutions to suit any need. They specialize in flatbed, van, overdimensional, heavy haul, and expedited solutions. Landstar has a history of excellent customer service and looks forward to meeting your supply chain demands in a safe and timely manner. Call Carla and Aaron with Landstar KLE at 405-258-6289. Landstar KLE, designed to respond, built to deliver.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Cushing, where the Lady Lions will be on defense for the bottom half of the first inning. Unfortunately, don't have a lineup here for Frontier. Let me see if I can get the game changer, and it shows me something. Hi, Nick. Did you hear me yell at you a while ago?
Huh?
Did you hear me yell at you a while ago?
What did you say? How's life in your world?
Ruthie catching. Peyton, a designated player today. Gentry in right. Savannah Miller is the flex in left. First pitch in there for a strike.
Hear the pop of that mitt. Hopefully Kennedy can get it going again and continue her dominance in this tournament.
Well, she's definitely been dominant, that's for sure, as that pitch is high for ball one.
Yeah, I think in her 3 starts in this, no, she's got 2 starts in this tournament, both 10-plus strikeout performances.
That one's up for ball number 2. How are we listed on Game Changer, Jeff?
I don't know. Chandler varsity Lady Lions, I think.
Spring.
There's a rip. There we go.
Carson with the snag for out number 1.
Yeah, that ball sharply hit by the leadoff hitter for Frontier. She smoked that, but luckily Carson Jackson on her toes as usual. Takes a couple of steps to her right, reaches, makes the play.
Out number 1 here in the bottom half of the first.
Nice
First
low,
pitch.
yeah, nice
Go
low
ahead.
strike there. Start off with, she's getting that pitch consistently all game long. It's going to be tough to hit.
See, batting here, number 34, Big Soldier. For Frontier. North of Stillwater, a little bit back west are the Mustangs.
Well, I've already gotten a couple of text messages, feedback saying that our audio sounds a lot better. So that's a plus.
Good job. Thanks, Chris Evans.
Yes. If Chris is out there listening, and he could be today. Visited with him on the way home last night, just about, equipment set up and all that for an outdoor event. And he's always been more than willing to help out and try to make our broadcast the best they can be. 2 batters, 2 outs, 1 strikeout for Kennedy. Off to a good start. The 3-hole for Frontier steps in.
That'll be Cock, second baseman. Good pitch right there. That's going to be Kennedy can find that spot today, Jeff. She'll have a perfect game.
Yeah, that's a tough spot. Tough to hit that pitch hard anywhere. So if she can keep it down there, and continue to get that call.
That one's fouled away.
The thing about Kennedy, if you notice, she'll always changes levels with her pitches. She'll start off with that low down pitch, and then the next one's coming up, letters to shoulders.
That one's right down the middle with no chance because she had no idea that fastball was coming right down Broadway. 3 up, 3 down goes Frontier, and they're having the first through 1 scoreless.
Since 2001, Sean Sullivan Roofing has been serving Chandler and the surrounding communities by providing superior roofing, siding, and gutter solutions. Whether you need a small repair or a full replacement, they provide the highest quality workmanship and a product that's guaranteed to last. To get your free estimate, call Sean Sullivan Roofing at 405-834-7657 or go online to SeanSullivanRoofing.com. Fully licensed and insured. License number 8000053.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Cush. Nikki York, softball coach for Cushing, stopped by momentarily. Her team was playing earlier on the field behind us. Field number going over there. Purple's Manford, I would imagine, right? And it looks like maybe Ponca City.
Yeah, Ponca City was just edged out. Frontier and Ponca did not meet in their pool, and so there, there's a list of tiebreakers. Not everybody in every pool plays each other, and everybody gets 4 games, and then first of all, record determines the winner. But if 2 people are tied up with the same record, they go to some tiebreakers. So Frontier gets into the championship on the tiebreakers in that pool.
Hadley Massengale leading off here in the top half of the second inning for the Lady Lions. Man, she's been a nice addition to this ball club.
Yeah, she's been swinging it pretty good. She's got a good approach, really aggressive early in the count, which I like to see. So look for her to be swinging the bat right off the first pitch here.
Let's start her off with a changeup.
Yeah, I could see that happening.
That one right there. Down and away for ball 1. Who we got on the camera today over there?
Christian Goller has volunteered his time to operate our camera today. So
there's a hard line shot. Snagged by the shortstop. Good play on a ball that was hard hit by Massengale.
Yeah, she smoked that one line shot. Pretty nice play there by the shortstop for Frontier. Just had time really to move 1 or 2 steps to her left and reach and grab. Good job.
Yeah,
nice
because it was definitely diving. It's time to bring up KK Kennedy Allen coming to the plate. I like these unis. Kennedy first pitch swinging, pops it up towards third for out number 1. Or excuse me, out number 2.
Yeah, she's really swung it well out of that 5-hole so far this season. She usually likes to swing it early in the count as well. As you see there, swinging at first pitch. Didn't get a solid piece of it, but put it in play, and I like to see that we're getting the bat on the ball here early in this one.
Catcher Ruthie Capps at the plate. Pitch in there for strike 1.
And Ruthie, the last couple of games, has kind of started to pick it up at the plate. She's, first few games wasn't great, but she's starting to swing it well.
That's somebody I look forward to seeing hit each time she comes up, because she too is going to be one of those batters we talked about. Carson, she's not going to get cheated with her hacks.
No, she when she puts a swing on it, if she squares it up, it's going to go. And she does. She's a pretty strong kid.
There's a pop up towards the circle for out number 3. Well, Lady Lions unable to solve the mystery here of the Frontier pitcher in the first 2 innings, but they'll have more hacks as we come to the bottom of the second. Watching the Lady Lions softball on ChandlerLions.tv.
COTC Connections is a proud supporter of Chandler Athletics. With a commitment to their community, COTC Connections takes pride in their quick and reliable customer service. They offer a wide array of communication services, including phone and internet. COTC is upgrading and expanding their high-speed fiber internet service in order to bring the latest technology to their Chandler area customers. Call 405-654-0404 or go online to cotc.net. COTC Connections, old friends with new ideas.
Welcome back here to Cushing as we head to the bottom half of the second. AJ called me for some reason. See what he's got up his sleeve as they prepare for tonight. Spidell, the third baseman, will be leading off, and Coach Herring told me before the game, Jeff, that this is a Division I prospect.
Well,
she looks the part.
Very nice, yeah. Good-sized kid. Bat 4-hole for the what do we got?
Mustangs.
Lady Mustangs, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so looking forward to see. This is be a pretty good matchup here, pitcher on hitter.
I'm taking pitcher to prevail. Kennedy's first pitch, open in for ball 1. Trying to announce her presence with authority.
Yep. I look for the next one to be down in the zone. She likes to change that eye level.
Yeah, probably not as down as what you thought would be, but down enough for a swinging strike. But that is, I mean, that's 18 to 20 inch difference in,
Right. Yeah, just changing that vision, not letting her, focus in on the same plane to swing at.
Ball's hit foul. A little bit tardy there for that pitch.
Yeah, a little late. Got a good piece of it though with the barrel. Just not quite on time. We'll see. I look for her to. She's gone
look
down
for the
twice.
changeup.
Looking for it coming high here. High
Do you?
heat. Oh yeah.
Man, the boy's a genius, folks. Absolute genius. All right, what do we got here?
2-2. Ain't got a clue. I'm thinking. Outer half.
I try to waste one. I try to waste one. One more. See if she can get her to bite. Maybe that down changeup you were talking about earlier.
Stuck with the high heat. Got her.
Strikeout of Spidell will bring up Sneath for the Lady Mustangs. Man, Frontier are probably best known for their basketball powers and their girls basketball. They've had some Oklahoma greats come through there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, their athletic programs there at Frontier have been good for quite a while. Softball programs, no slouch.
First pitch down and away for a ball. Nothing like high noon softball on a Saturday for championship, right?
Hey, this breeze is helping out.
So is that shade.
It's 90 degrees with a wind chill today.
I'm kind of interested to see how cold our booth is when I get to the football field.
Yeah, I'll be headed straight up there. I'll get the AC moving. It'll be nice.
While you're headed there, I've been summoned to the golf course to announce the winners for the Quarterback Club's fundraising golf tournament.
What time will that be ending? About 3 o'clock or so?
Probably about the time I get there, I would imagine.
Yeah, okay.
Hopefully the Lady Lions make short work of this one, and I'll head that way. And
yeah, we were gonna set up at the Quarterback Club scramble, but I'm actually glad we're here instead.
Me too. Me too. We'd have probably had fun ragging on people, though.
Yeah, could have got us in trouble. I don't know.
Yeah. Not with the crew that's out there today, I bet. They'd probably be mad if we didn't do it to them. Jeremy had called me and talked about me hitting the first shot off the tee for everybody. They had to play my ball.
Hey, that's not a bad idea.
Had to play my ball.
Oh, Lord. Everybody playing out of the woods. That would have magnified all their scores, playing out of the trees. What if they can't find it?
Hitting 3.
Okay.
Sure, we could have got some fluorescent golf balls or something to help the cause. May have to try that next year. Something if they have one again.
A little 2-2 count here. We'll see what we get. Coming back to that hard high pitch. And I guess that's probably a rise ball. I don't know. Or maybe it's just a high fastball. But she likes to keep it there between the letters and the shoulders, and she gets 2 strikes.
Well, she has a lot of pitches in her repertoire. Hello, changeup.
Yep, there's one of them right there. Nice changeup on the outer half of the plate.
This will be Kay Ruff, the pitcher, coming up for Frontier. Four strikeouts already on the day for Kennedy.
Starting off kind of where she left off in her other starts, so she's finding that rhythm and groove here early in this one.
I'm not going to lie, Jeff. I'm really excited about the inside of this new press box at Joe Telford Field, checking it out and seeing what it's like in there. Swing and a miss.
It's nice. It's new. So plenty of room to move around. The vision for the people inside is going to be just 120,000% better. I mean, if you look down to one side to the other out of the old press box,
goodbye.
Couldn't even really see everything.
Strikeout number 6 on the day for KK. 0-0 headed to the top of the 3. We'll be back after this.
Have created our own drink company.
The fastest growing sports drink in history.
We want pride! We want pride! Ladies and gentlemen, we got the monkey is pride! This season, we are hydrated.
The official sports drink of the UFC. It's Pride!
Top of the third, we go. Scoreless ball game.
Yep, shaping up to be a another nail biter all the way to the end. Of course, this one today is a 7-inning game with no time limit. So straight 7. See who the better team is. So far, that low strike holding true. Getting the call both ways.
Charlie Hicks at the plate for the Lady Lions.
Got our first base runner.
We'll take it.
It's hitting the top of the foot, it looked like. Little down and in change up that just kind of fell off and hit her.
Well,
Peyton Goler looked to be, I see a sacrifice bunt here most likely. Once again, doing the job.
that's all you can ask for. Great job by Goler. Got it down in the correct position. Nothing more than that right there.
Nope, got to do your job. When you're asked to do those things, got to execute. Now we'll see the freshman, Gentry Garner, who's had a pretty good start to her freshman campaign. See what she can do here. She can swing it a little bit.
She can swing it a little bit. And that's most of the time, especially in high school sports, you get through about the first 2, 3, 4 batters of a lineup, and it really, really drops off. But to have the ability for Goler to get bunts down and move, and then have somebody like Gentry that can swing it a little bit there out of the 9 or 10 hole, whichever, makes a big difference. And even Savannah behind her's been doing a good job down low in the lineup.
Yeah, there's a lot of depth to the lineup. There's even 2 starters right now that aren't even, that could be coming back later, that could even add even more depth to the Lady Lions.
They may not have a job.
Offensive attack. Well, you're right, because I'll tell you what, Garner has gone out and done a great job as a right fielder. Just hustled all over the place, made most of the routine plays, and has also contributed on the offensive side.
Just got under that one a little bit. 1-2 count. Gentry trying to pick up the first RBI of the day. Charlie get a good jump here on a base hit. Motor her way around for the Lady Lions to take a lead. There's a ball back up the middle, and there's going to be the base hit. Probably going to hold her up. Yep, pretty shallow base hit. Nice job there by Garner.
Another great at bat there by Gentry Garner, freshman, rolling the lineup back to the top. And this is, for the Lady Lions, has the potential to be a really big inning.
Take us back to the top. I look for a little steal, straight steal here first, Jeff. Gentry's got good wheels.
Yeah, one of the things I've seen Coach Herring try, kind of like that little first and third rundown play you see in baseball a lot, where he'll walk after the pitch, kind of walk the runner at first off, and try to entice a throw to the middle of the field and then run at third. I'm not sure with Charlie Hicks, she's pretty average speed-wise. I'm not sure that's something that he'll try with her at third base, but you never know. We'll see what happens. He may just let Kat swing it here. I wouldn't be surprised just to see kind of a safety squeeze type bunt here, or a straight steal. If we see a straight steal, we're seeing a bunt after that for sure. Yeah, that's kind of like the little safety squeeze. Read the bunt, get both corners crashing real hard. Kind of read the bunt. I'd like to see like a fake bunt with steal, get the defense moving out of position, and then get your runner on second base. Get 2 in scoring position here.
Well, I tell you what, if that one would have not spun foul, it'd have been oh, goodness. It'd have been bases loaded with 1 out.
Yeah, he's had that low strike, been consistent with calling it today for both pitchers. So, it's just one of those deals. You got to protect it, and you get in this 2-strike situation. Good job
Nice
there.
job, Cat Beal. First run's going to score. Gentry's headed to third. She's going to make it. Cat right behind her. Nice job, Cat Beall. Good things happen when you put the ball in play, Coach Matheny.
That's right. Excellent job there, Kat. Just kind of sticking her bat out, hitting it to the shortstop side. I was really surprised to see the shortstop throw it this way, but ends up throwing it wide and allowing the runners to advance, and we got 2 in scoring position again.
Guess what? Even though the attempt was made, it's going to be a base hit. I don't think there's any way they had a chance to get her at first base.
It's your call, brother. I give it to her, too.
Maybe a slight bit of bias on my part. Just a slight.
Well, you're not official, so.
Yes, I am. You can't take it from me. Brilliant Correa. Brilliant fly ball towards right. May be deep enough. We're going to try it, I bet you.
Yep.
Here goes Gentry moving for third. Ball's coming to the plate. It's going to be in there. Cat's on her way to third. And that's going to be an RBI sac fly for Brilliant Correa.
Nice job on the sac fly. The right fielder and center fielder kind of ran into each other, not really communicating. And there was a little bit of hesitation getting rid of the ball from the outfield. And then the catcher didn't appear to be really ready to receive a throw either. So at the end of it, on the tail end of that, we end up with a runner on third.
Come on, say it with me. Productive out.
Productive out. Yeah.
Love them.
Just like I've said it a million times.
Love them. It's always good when people do their job, I mean.
Well, and that's what,
But see,
there's a lot of individual battles that go on during a baseball and softball game, but
that's really a lot of the job of a 2-hole hitter. I mean, you get your leadoff on, and they're supposed to be a contact person, right? I mean, ideally.
Right. Yeah.
All right, KJ, let's have a 2-out hit right here. Why do I keep calling her KJ? Stupid.
Because you think Carson starts with a K?
Yeah, because I can't spell.
CJ, how about that?
All right, let's go. CJ. I can't spell and I can't operate Google Drive.
Hey, you'll get there.
Maybe you need to teach a class on Google.
I've actually sort of done that before.
I would enroll. You'd hate me. You'd be like, my gosh, how many times do I have to tell you? That pitch is up.
If you only knew how many questions I get daily and weekly about Google-related things, you wouldn't feel so bad.
So can I call you Dr. Google from here on?
No.
All right. Hello.
There's a rip.
Might be too. Get by her. No doubt about that. RBI single for Carson Jackson makes it 3-0 in favor of the Lady Lions here in the third. Crooked numbers are better than straight numbers.
Well, I tell you, 3-spot here in the third inning. Second time through the order, the Lady Lions are delivering.
Ooh, get fair. Just about fair there for Massengill. Hadley gets that one in the lines. It's another RBI.
Yeah, and that's the thing, with Hadley and Carson both, you got your 3, 4, 5, and even Kennedy, they all three hit the ball to the opposite field really well. None of them are just straight pull hitters. So, it's tough to get a real good accurate tendency on them.
That ball's down. Might look for Carson to take off here, Jeff, with 2 outs. I wouldn't mind starting a half inning with Hadley.
Right, yeah. Yeah, with her and Kennedy back-to-back, I'm all right with just letting them swing it. He might try to – there's a –
Get down.
Yep. I mean, 3, 4, 5, all three of these hitters have the ability to hit it in the gap and end up, with a double or triple at any given time.
Seven, 8, 9, Jeff. One for 2 with a hit by pitch, 2 runs scored.
Yep.
And a sacrifice.
Yep. All the makings of a huge inning.
I mean, that's just text. That's if you want to see manufacturing, it's right here. These
right.
3 squares right here.
Well, we started off with the hit by pitch, Hicks. we execute a sack bunt, and then now we're just starting to swing it. You know, it makes everybody more confident. When you bust the seal on that and start scoring a little bit of runs, now all of a sudden everybody loosens up, start relaxing more, taking big relaxed swings at the plate. Good 2-0 hack there. And you notice once again, she's not trying to pull that pitch.
No.
She's taking that pitch middle away, and she's trying to keep it in that left center gap.
I bet if you would look at HitCast off of Game Changer, that Kennedy's got a array of spray chart. Changeup stayed high.
And she's going to get another +2 count here, 3-1 to work with. One of the best counts to hit in. If she gets something in the zone, I'll look for her to hit it hard.
She'll take the base on balls instead. That'll load them up for Ruthie Caps. Don't sleep on Ruthie by any means whatsoever.
No, Ruthie, she's been, like I said earlier, she's been starting to swing it well. As you see, Blakely Smith comes in and courtesy runs there for Kennedy Allen. Kennedy, take a little rest. She's had a lot of time in the circle in the last few days.
That's what she wants, though, right? I mean, she wants all the innings.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Ball hit to center. Center fielder takes a couple steps back. He's going to retrieve it for out number 3, but not before the Lady Lions pick up 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 3 ladies left. Lady Lions take a 3-0 lead. We'll be back after this.
It's tailgate time, and Mr. C's Custom Cuts is your friendly hometown butcher shop, offering fresh cut meat daily. Beef, pork, chicken, we have it all. Don't feel like cooking? Check out our smoked specials menu, where you'll find brisket, pulled pork, bologna, and more. We even have the sides to go with it. Menu items are posted daily on our Facebook page, Mr. C's Custom Cuts, located at 1599 East 1st Street in Chandler. Come and get it.
Bottom of the 3rd coming up. Lady Lions pick up 3 in the 3rd, take a 3-0 lead. Looks like Grandma's over here about to take some pictures, getting ready to take a few KK pictures. This is Carla Calca. I'd like to thank her for her support of Chandler Lady Lions and Lions activities and events. All of our sponsors, for that matter. Man, we're blessed, Jeff. We really are.
Yeah, it was. We've had an amazing, I guess, campaign, if you want to call it, but able to fill all of our home football game sponsorships and also some other sponsorships. So thank everyone out there, if you're listening, thank you for that, because it allows all of our programs to do some different things and have the things that we need.
Strike number 1, first pitch here in the bottom half of the 3rd inning. Get back to my game changer here. Not sure who this batter is, but there's a swing and a miss for strike 2.
Yeah, Kennedy starting off two high up and away pitches out of the zone, but getting the swing and misses there from the hitter. This is Hudson batting.
And she just takes strike number 3.
Yeah, rings her up on that low pitch that's been getting called this game. So, like I said before, when you got 2 strikes on you, you better be swinging on that pitch that's down. Just looks a little down because he has been calling it pretty consistently.
Hudson goes down for the strikeout. Bring up G. Williams, number 22. Bunt attempt goes foul for strike 1. So how many different pools are there? There will be like pool champions.
In this one,
Yes.
there was only 2 pools, and each pool had like 7, 8 teams in it.
Okay.
And you didn't play everybody in your pool, but you played 4 pool games. So you basically just needed to take care of business. And I think Frontier and Ponca both went undefeated in their pool, so it came down to some tiebreaker numbers.
Holy guacamole. That one's bell high right down Broadway, called high for a ball.
Yeah, it looked like it could have been there, but he's been calling his zone has been lower today, and he's held true to that so far. Oh,
Nice
man.
effort there by Charlie and Ruthie.
Yep, both hustling, both on the spot. Just, would have liked to see somebody come up with that. Good effort, Ruthie diving and laying out. Good hustle by Charlie Hicks coming down the line from first.
Glad we missed the collision.
Yeah.
Yes, she did. Another one bites the dust.
Yep, another one there. So that's
1, 2, 3, 4,
6.
5, 6, 7. So Williams should be 7, I think.
okay. Yeah, you're right. 2 outs.
Childs
Game changer was 1 behind. Now it's finally updated.
Childs back at the top of the order. Has the bunt attempt there. 4, strike 1.
Well, Kennedy's so far been pretty dominant. I think this inning, if we get through this one on this hitter, I think we roll back to the top of the order. So we'll see if the Lady Mustang hitters have been able to adjust their timing a little bit.
Nope. They're toast. Hello, that one had a little oompa.
Little mustard on it.
3 up, 3 down. Struck out the side, does Kennedy. 3-0 Lady Lions at the end of 3. You're watching Lady Lions softball on ChandlerLions.tv.
Now drink up. You're losing a lot of water out there.
Coach, if we're losing water, why don't we just drink water?
One day, it will hit you. Nothing hydrates quite like water. With no artificial colors, no calories, no sugar. Nestle Pure Life. Choose the crisp, clean taste of America's #1 bottled water. Nestle Pure Life. Embrace the pure life.
Bank First is uniquely Oklahoman, deeply rooted in over 50 communities statewide. From those roots, our investment in education springs forth, helping to raise the Oklahoma leaders of tomorrow while providing financial strength to the business leaders of today. That's the kind of loyalty that helps entire communities thrive. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you.
Need a school letter jacket? Call J.R. Cunningham at Cinco today. Cinco is a proud supporter of Chandler Lion Athletics, exclusive sponsor of the Mark Howard Memorial Baseball Tournament, and the official provider to the Oklahoma Coaches Association for All-State rings and All-State jackets. To order your custom school letter jacket today, email JR at synco@cotc.net or call 405-258-0282. That's 405-258-0282. Cinco, the choice of champions.
I usually start my day at 5 a.m. I usually start my day at 5 a.m. I work out 4 days a week, pretty much every day. And sustain this lifestyle, I have to make sure I recover, make sure I drink electrolytes, and take care of my body. And I would suggest, if you want to maintain this, make sure you hydrate your body and always drink electrolytes.
Said the same thing.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here to the bottom of the fourth. Lady Lions with a 3-0 lead. With the way Kennedy's throwing, it appears to be a commanding 3-0 lead. Ooh, that one hit right back at Kennedy. She gloves it. Calm, cool, collected. Gets it, picks it up, throws it over for the out.
Everything here is showing that it should be on. So I'm not sure what the deal is with the audio, but I guess we lost broadcaster audio.
I would tell people to.
Oh no, it's back on now. So I don't know, something that last inning I must have pushed a bad button, but we're back.
We're back. Oh, step and throw. Ball got away from her, too high. Carson was a little bit late getting over there.
Well, right there, you know, Kennedy being a left-hander, she fielded and turned to her inside, really for a nice, smoother, rhythmic throw. Fielded, good glove side turn for the lefty. Allow for a much easier throw, but runner on second now for the Mustangs.
Lila said we're good too.
Okay, yeah, I'm not sure what happened, but
back-to-back bunts that the Lady Lions have not executed in fielding. That one,
well, second time through the order, you know, kind of wondered what adjustments would be made. Coach for Frontier obviously has opted to see if our ladies can defend the bunt, and so far, the first couple batters here have not been able to do so. And this is our, see, we've got a first and third defense called there by Ruthie. You know, Ruthie likes to throw down to third a lot, what teams have been doing, kind of taking advantage of that. And if we do that again right here, I'm sure you'll see the runner at first take off and go ahead and take second base.
Might psych him out.
Yeah, maybe a little fake.
He's going to give up the bag there for, tell you what, Coach Herring's not afraid of the potential D1er. He's had Kennedy go right at her, and so far Kennedy's head in the count. No balls, 2 strikes. Look for that high pitch you're talking about, Jeff.
Yeah, she's opted to go outside edge of the plate right there, but you know, I've watched this girl. The good swing she's put on is right there in that spot, so I'd like to see her come up and in right here, maybe 2 times in a row, see if you can get her fishing for that high pitch.
That one caught a little bit too much of the plate for my liking.
Yeah, it was outside third, but yeah, on an 0-2 count, definitely too much plate.
Somebody that has that much potential will be able to cover that third though, right?
Yeah.
Kennedy asking for a new pill.
Still got a good count to work with here. 1-2, way ahead. No reason to give her anything too good to hit. There it is. That up pitch. Might see a play at the plate here.
RBI sac fly gets Frontier on the board.
Two-run ball game now. As Lady Lions really kind of cost himself on defense in this particular inning. I venture to say that run that scored was unearned.
I concur. Good pitch. 2 down here in the bottom of the 4th.
There's only 1 out.
I thought we had a strikeout the first batter.
Oh, yeah, that's right. No, there is 2 down. Sorry. Yep. Yeah, it was a 2 and 3 hole that bunted and got on.
Ground ball to third. Massengale up. Throws across in time for the out. Even though 2 errors in the half inning, Frontier only able to get 1 across, 3-1 at the end of 4. You're watching Lady Lions softball on ChandlerLions.tv.
I usually start my day at 5 a.m. I work out 4 days a week, pretty much every day. And sustain this lifestyle, I have to make sure I recover, make sure I drink electrolytes, and take care of my body. And I would suggest, if you want to maintain this, make sure you hydrate your body and always drink electrolytes.
Well, big got it coming back up here. I think it's important right here for the Lady Lions to answer that run back. Don't let that run go unanswered. Get it back. At least get 1 here, if not more.
Brindley leading off here in the top half of the 5th. Looking for a way to get that run back.
Well, Brindley's got an RBI today. She has struck out once, but got the RBI. Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, Nick. I may be a little spoiled.
Oh, incoming. Yeah, it's one of the issues with playing on a complex like this, where you've got 4 fields all in close proximity. A lot of foul balls coming in from different directions. That's going to get
trouble.
Down,
yep, that's going to be a base hit. That's going to get by her.
Yep.
That maybe.
And that's, I'll tell you, one of the things I really like about watching Brindley when she hits a ball, every time she comes out of the box, she's thinking 2 out of the box on everything she puts in play. There's no stopping at first base, and any little miscue for the outfielder, like right there, she just took a bad angle to the ball, had to reroute herself, and that little extra time taken to do all that allowed Brindley to get a double out of that.
That ball had a lot of spin and got by her. She kind of overran it, but Coach Petrie was right on it and sending her the whole way. And Brindley looking too, never hesitated like you said. CJ at the plate.
There you go. There you go.
Carson.
The artist formerly known as KJ.
Carson had a single last time up.
Good disciplined hitter. Got a great count here. Boy, I hope she gets one down the middle because CJ
Tea time.
She's going to be coming out of the shoes.
CJ will be see ya.
CJ is coming out of the MJs right here.
Well, even further better, and I don't suspect that Coach Herring will give her the red light here.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to see the green line on this 3-0 count, but it doesn't look like it's happening.
Oh, yeah,
so
it is.
She's going to show a little fake bunt here. Yeah.
Kind of brave 3-0 change up there.
Well,
got to get it across.
If you got confidence in your pitcher and you think that the hitter may be green lighted, that's a good pitch to call there.
I wouldn't throw it again.
There's that low strike again that home plate umpire has been calling consistently this entire game. So right here, if you get that pitch again, you've got to be sticking your bat on it and trying to get it in play and make something happen. Not quite that low, though. Good job there by Carson holding off to draw the walk. I thought she was going to offer it that. She gets those hands moving on every pitch like she's ready to hit. And I thought she was going to take a hack at that. I'm a little curious here if Coach Herring cuts Hadley loose or bunts her. She does. He has mentioned that she does execute the bunt game really well, although she did not execute on that pitch. So we'll see here if he sticks with the sack bunt call or cuts her loose and lets her swing the bat, as she's been one of the hottest bats for the Lady Lions here in the early going.
Well, you said it earlier, though. Something that you said was a fake bunt with a steal. I wouldn't mind that, as she offers it that one. Haphazardly, I should say.
Yeah, never really got squared around in good position to bunt. Just kind of squared a little bit, standing straight up. That ball was down. It's tough to bunt that low pitch unless you get those knees bent and really get low with the pitch. There's an infield fly, maybe? No. Oh.
What are we doing? Let's go.
Oh, no. Well, I think.
Unable to hang on to it.
Yeah, it's just a standard infield pop-up, more or less, although the second baseman made a heck of a play laying out over there in the corner. But did you get that, Goaler? Did you get that? Yeah. You did? Nice. Good camera work. Huh? Okay. That was a highlight reel. I'll make sure you're earning your money over here.
There's a ground ball to short.
Oh, man, this is a hard hit. Yeah.
Oh, it was.
Unfortunate. Oh, I just realized, I thought that second baseman caught that ball for the out over there, so that was just.
No, it popped out.
Yeah, okay. Well, it was a heck of an effort anyway. So now we got runner on third. Okay, let me get caught up here.
I think they're asking about that ball in foul territory.
Well, they're too late to ask about it now.
Yeah.
Unless he's saying some kind of interference over there at the bag on the back end of that.
What would that be?
Maybe on the slide at second, possibly.
Well, both runners are out, so what difference does it make?
Well,
the runner would go back to second.
Yeah, exactly. It would
be the only thing.
Back the runner up a base. So I can see a little argument there to try to back the runner up. I mean, because there's a big difference in how you can score from second and third, between second and third.
I'm not so sure that they didn't miss it because Andy just kicked some dirt there. A lot of times umpires do that when they're mad and miss something.
Oh, yeah?
I've seen it numerous times.
Have you? I guess I'm going to have to start doing that.
All right, 4-3 on the ground out. Lady Lions miss a prime opportunity to get some more runs across there. So we head to the bottom of the fifth. Lady Lions lead 3-1.
Tones Enterprises is a proud supporter of Chandler High School athletics. Whether you want to score a flavorful soft snow cone or be the team hero with a hot, fresh, made-to-order pizza, Tones will make you the real MVP. Follow Tones Funky Snow Cone Tina and Tones United Nation Pizza Company on Facebook to see where the trucks are parked and satisfy your cravings. Or schedule your event with Tones. Call 405-240-7469. Taste the Tones difference.
You'll actually be able to
Not back yet. Turn the volume. Our audio's cut.
Yeah.
Now we're back.
You'll actually be able to get to taste the Tones difference tonight at the blue and red scrimmage, Mr. Matheny.
There you go. Yep.
What kind you like, pepperoni?
Yeah, pepperoni's good. I mean, you can't go wrong. Canadian bacon, I prefer Canadian bacon, though.
I got it. You may have to have some delivered to the press box.
Yeah, I'll probably be getting hungry about that time. Had a great breakfast here in Cushing this morning.
Man,
what was that place called?
Sunnyside.
Sunnyside Cafe. Yeah, definitely worth trying to come back for in a future visit.
Nope. Next time we're coming back, we're coming on the steak night because their filet is second to none.
Gotcha.
They're probably getting their meat from Mr. C's. All right, let's see how we transpire here. See if Frontier continues to try to play the small ball, make the Lady Lions make plays.
Yeah, the downside, the Lady Lions kind of, they jumped out, got that big inning, and then they kind of checked it into cruise control a little bit offensively, Defensively, a little lackadaisical last inning, gave up a run, an unearned run, and, it's a 2-run ball game here in the 5th inning. This is far from over. Got to keep the foot on the gas pedal.
Yes.
Yeah, I think she went for sure.
Oh, check her.
Yeah, we got to be checked.
All right, yep.
Okay, he called it.
Yeah. Sure looked like a commitment to me.
Yeah, just a little delayed call there, but maybe it was so obvious that he didn't get in a hurry.
Started off at that one, but did not. Hung up on the swing.
Yeah, 3-1. Here's Kennedy, one of the few batters that she's worked behind on in this entire game. That one right down Broadway.
Kennedy throwing a great game today for the Lady Lions.
Yeah, good job here.
Swing and a miss.
Nice job there. Kind of didn't have her rhythm, her mojo early in that hitter, but
she got it back.
Came back after being down in the count 3-1, came back. Just said, here it is, hit it if you can.
I see young Mr. Matheny has made an appearance out in center field.
Yeah, where is he?
Out there right center on the tailgate, his
Oh,
truck.
okay, yeah, there they are. Got
like
a few of the football boys, I think, came down after pictures were over with today. So they're out there hanging out, watching the softball players. I don't know. I think maybe each of them has their eye on somebody. I'm not sure who it is, but you know how that goes.
Uh-oh. Look out.
They're out there tailgating it. I like it.
This is probably cool weather for Maddox, isn't it? I mean, compared to what his summer's been like,
Oh,
huh?
man, it's been all those boys down there had a great turnout for Summer Pride. Lots of attendance, probably maybe more attendance this year than we've ever had. And
wow, that's great.
And Coach Gray does a great job organizing that deal. A lot of other coaches are down there to help out.
Nice. That's what I like to see.
Yeah, good job
Take
there
care of it.
making that routine play. But Yeah, they've had a long summer of working out, getting better, and getting ready for everybody getting ready for their seasons. I know we've had, it's not just football players. We've had a lot of athletes from different programs down there working out this summer.
Cross country getting ready to fire up as well.
Yeah, they're in Stroud today.
Okay, cross country fired up today.
Yes, sir.
Good luck to those men and women. We failed to get them in the busyness of our day today.
Yeah,
we'll have to find us a cross country meet.
We're going to. We're gonna find one. It's just gonna have to fit in somewhere. You know, I thought about it today actually, but with the potential of this, you know, this championship game, and then the golf tournament, you know, we'll find another spot down the road.
Not really sure how to broadcast a cross country meet, but we'd figure something out. I promise you that. Yes, she did.
Yeah, Kennedy's still getting a lot of swing and misses on pitches that aren't necessarily strikes. So,
yeah, but she's been pounding the zone so much that you almost anticipate that, right?
Right. Yeah. Yeah, and if you're a good hitter, that's exactly what you're doing. Is you're anticipating a ball in the zone to hit, ready to hit. But Kennedy works out of the zone enough that she doesn't. You know, you rarely see the same spot 2 pitches in a row, and that's what makes her that much more effective.
First base on balls of the day.
I believe also the first. No, never mind. I was going to say first base runner, but no, we had the miscues last inning. So
I was just told that I have plenty of water for tonight.
All right.
400 bottles.
Nice. I think that'll be plenty.
I hope not. What kind of crowd you expecting tonight?
Man, you know, we had quite a few people come out for the midnight craziness practice a couple days ago.
Silly lightning.
So I expect, yeah, lightning kind of threw a kink in it, but I expect a pretty good turnout tonight. I can't.
Couple hundred?
Yeah, I think at least.
Pitch down just a little, even the count at 1-1. So will Palm and Cheer be there as well? I mean, is it everybody kind of?
Yeah, I'm sure Palm and Cheer will be out there. I'm not sure, exactly how they're going to participate, but maybe just work on their sideline stuff, get ready for the season themselves.
Everybody needs a preseason, right? Get acclimated to each other. And Kennedy ahead, 1-2 in the count. Can she put her away with this pitch right here?
Oh,
hit her.
Well, that's the 9-hole. She ain't liking that. That ball got up in her chili in a hurry.
That was right off the hand, I think.
Was it off the hand or the wrist? Yeah, it sounded pretty
painful,
pretty solid as it hit her. Let's take a little break here.
All right, we'll be right back after this.
Tedford Insurance, your Oklahoma-based commercial insurance agency, is here to be your defensive line against unexpected challenges. With their team of experienced agents, they'll design a tailored insurance plan that will cover your business from all angles. Tedford Insurance knows how to handle tough situations.
All right, here we are back for play. First pitch outside on the changeup.
Leave those knobs on. We can talk to each other.
Yeah, I always forget.
Yeah.
I mean, it's such a habit.
Right.
I'm liable to say something stupid.
We'll replay that commercial here in a minute. All right, what do we got here? Ball 1?
Yes, sir. Carson over in time to make the catch for out number 3. Frontier strands 2. They trail 3-1. Lady Lions heading to the top 6 looking for more runs. We'll be back after this.
Tedford Insurance, your Oklahoma-based commercial insurance agency, is here to be your defensive line against unexpected challenges. With their team of experienced agents, they'll design a tailored insurance plan that will cover your business from all angles. Tedford Insurance knows how to handle tough situations, from general liability to property coverage, workers' compensation, and employee benefits. They'll tackle it all for you. For top-notch coverage that will keep your business in the game, visit TedfordInsurance.com. Tedford Insurance, protecting dreams since 1978.
Once again, thanks to all of our great sponsors that have trusted us to get their name out on ChandlerLions.tv. Still opportunities remain. Go to that website, that link, ChandlerLions.tv. Click the 3 buttons up on the right, and you'll see where it says advertise. Click on there, find a package you like, and give Mr. Matheny a call. And he'll get you lined out, and we will get you in for support of ChandlerLions.tv. All right, looks like Ruthie will be leading off here in the top half of the 6th inning.
Well, kind of that one inning we jumped out. What inning was that? The 5th, 4th?
Third.
Jumped out
3
3 runs. I thought maybe we were going to turn this into a little bit of a rout, but Lady Mustangs kind of locked it up on defense a little bit, and have we've settled into a pretty good little ball game here.
Ruthie leading off for the Lady Lions. First pitch high and out. 1-0. Good spot for Ruthie here. She likes to take swings early in the count.
Yeah, I think pretty good swing on it. Just kind of didn't connect there, but yeah, I think you're better hitters, especially in fast pitch. Pitchers can be so dominant, and if you get yourself into a defensive count, every at bat, you just in the long run, you're just it's just tough to be successful.
Sure.
You got to be looking to hit first 3 or 4 pitches. Be looking to swing it.
Charlie Hicks, the first baseman at the plate. Charlie 1 for 1 on the day with a hit by pitch and a run scored. She got everything going there in the 3rd inning by that hit by pitch.
Yeah, and led off the very next inning with a nice solid base hit up the middle.
Got stranded at 3rd.
Charlie's been playing well here the last few games. She's really stood out, been doing a pretty good job at first base defensively, and has swung the bat a lot better.
That one's high. Pitches in there for a strike.
Yeah, +2 count here. I'm sure she had the take sign there on the 3-0, but right here she should be hacking away. Right down the middle. Right, that's probably about the top edge of the strike zone today.
I don't think Coach Herring thought that one was a strike.
Yeah, it was pretty close. I think it was just a little bit below where he's been calling those ones balls. Rolls over that one just a hair. First baseman, good job of hanging on and coming down on the bag or making the tag, whichever way that happened.
That's a pretty clean backhand.
Yeah, shortstop just rolls the glove over, scoops it up, no problem, made it look easy.
Peyton Guller will not be sacrificing this at bat, I promise.
I doubt it.
Peyton's done a great job in her 2 at-bats with 2 sacks.
Well, I think, yesterday, her role in yesterday's game absolutely earned her a spot in the starting lineup today. And, when you're asked to come in and come in as a pinch hitter, you're thinking, they're come in and swing it. But, no, she was asked to bunt. And
looks like she's coming to hit. Get over her head. Oh, she drops it.
All right.
There you go.
And that's how when you come in and you're asked to do a job and you execute, and it helps your team come out on the top side, that's how you earn yourself a spot in the starting lineup. Good job there, Peyton Guller. Once again, finding her way on base.
Probably going to have a pinch runner, I would imagine, here.
Yeah, I would guess Savannah Miller is probably going to.
Her or Blakely, either one. Probably Savannah, you're right.
Yeah, her and Savannah kind of where they're connected in the lineup. I think Savannah's in left. Is that right? And Peyton's DP in for her. So they're kind of connected. So this is an easy, kind of an easy change to make in the lineup.
Boy, you want to talk about a whodunit and why situation when you get involved that DP and flex. No, there's so many combinations you can come up with.
Yeah, main thing you have to understand is the two players, the DP and the flex, they're kind of connected. And it's a little bit like the DH rule in baseball. There's some little ins and outs to it that are a little bit different than baseball, but you just kind of try to keep those players connected and don't cause yourself too many problems.
I'd like to thank Coach York and the Cushing administration for allowing us to sit up here today and be able to bring you this championship game for the Lady Lions.
I think AD Bob Hoover was I think he was thought I was a little bit crazy for coming out here at 8:30 to get my spot and get all set up, but
we know, don't we?
Yeah, but done it a few times now.
Garner flies out to center for out number 3, but also we had another plan too going to breakfast, right? So all worked out.
That's right.
All right. Through 5.5, 3-1 Lady Lions. We'll be back.
When you're looking for a well-made power sports product with a low price tag, K&N Power Sports has you covered. Their Kimco lineup features small, affordable side-by-sides that can fit in the back of a truck, as well as scooters and ATVs. K&N also offers off-road products from Yamaha, like the Wolverine RMAX 2 and RMAX 4. These class-leading side-by-sides have the power of a pure sport model with more versatility. Visit K&N online at knmotorcycles.com and let the fun begin.
We're live.
Here we go into the bottom half of the 6th inning. Lady Lions with their unblemished record on the line here. Can they keep it that way? Hold the Mustangs at bay. So we'll be champions of the day.
Why don't you go lay in some hay? You better listen to what I say.
I just may. If that's okay.
All right. Well, got 2 more trips for the Lady Mustangs to see if we can hold them here. So here we go. And I believe we're at the top, either the leadoff or the
close.
2-hole.
Yeah, for sure.
I got 2, 3, 4 coming up.
Well, this is what you want to get by if you're Kennedy here.
Yeah, big spot of the lineup. Get by their their top of their order one more time, and that sets yourself up really nice for that 7th inning.
Well, if memory serves me right, this 2, 3, 4 did just that. They got the ball on the ground, and Lady Lions did not execute the bunt.
Yeah, it started.
Defense.
I think we were a little bit on our heels that inning, coming off the big 3-run inning, and then the order flipped over, and they tested us out on defense a little bit. Kennedy draws the foul ball there, goes ahead in the count 1 and 2. So 2-hole this time around, not looking to bunt, but if she does lay down a bunt, I think the defense will be a little bit more on our toes this time around. Kennedy likes coming back with that pitch up just out of the zone, trying to draw the swing and miss. I think 2-2 right here with a 2-run lead. You just got to challenge up.
Run the count to 3 and 2. Only 1 base on balls in the day. Certainly don't want to walk the lead off. 3-2 pitch swung on. Cat Beal in center. Flags that one down, but look where the right fielder and the left fielder are, Jeff. Savannah in left and Gentry in right. They were
any 3 of them could have caught the ball right
Any
there.
3 of them could have caught the ball.
Yeah, they do. They've got some good speed, cover some ground out there. And all 3, balls hit, and they're all reacting to it, going to the ball. You want to see that. Everybody wants to go catch it.
Well, I tell you what, take a look at Savannah where she's playing. She is in as much left center as you could ever be for a left fielder.
Right.
That just tells you how far behind these batters have been on Kennedy all day for Coach Hearn to position her there.
Right. Yeah, everybody probably shaded a little bit. I'm surprised Callie's pretty much playing straight away, but I'm a little bit surprised she's not shaded over in that right center gap.
Ooh, did that one get it?
Protect both gaps, because anything hit up in the air to left center is going to hang in the wind anyway. What happened there?
No, I was just wondering if that one hit that iPad up there.
Oh, well, it's hanging by a thread, but it's still there so far.
People are turning their cell phones in Frontier, trying to get a good angle of the game right now because it's dangling precariously.
Well, they can just tune in to ChandlerLines.tv.
I mean,
why not?
Why not? We'd be happy to have them. Just know that we're a little biased. But we do recognize good plays, right?
Yeah, of course.
We do recognize good plays by other teams. We're just, would that make us Homer-ish?
No, we're not allowed to do that.
Okay.
You know, we took a class on that and everything.
We hit this spot right here for strike 3.
Oh, man, that nice back door. Oh, that ball started just
what, 4
inches
inches
off the plate and, I mean, came right back over the backside corner.
That's
Great. Excellent pitch.
That's pretty nasty.
Yeah, that's tough to do much with.
Good luck. That ball stroked into right center field, going to get down.
Well,
I tell you what.
Thing about it, hit hard enough, it's just a single, but that ball was smoked.
It was, but Kat was there to get it. I mean, that's the difference. I mean.
Right. Well, and here's the thing. If she's shaded over in that gap a little bit more, she's got a shot maybe to catch that, although that was hit.
The ball was smoked.
Halfway up the fence.
Yeah.
So
it was.
It would have been a tough play.
And it didn't arc to get halfway up the fence.
No. It was, that sucker was on a line.
Gentry drifting. Nice running catch
job
by Gentry Garner to end the half inning. Nice job by the freshman in right field to end the half inning on the great defensive play. Lady Lions lead 3-1 as we head to the top of the 7th. You're watching Chandler Softball on at ChandlerLions.tv. That Prime over here had me jamming, Jeff.
Yeah, we got some pretty neat commercials built, and we actually have some more that are still in progress. We're using some things that we'll change it up as we get those things produced and sent to me. And yeah, kind of spice up the broadcast a little bit this year.
Prime time.
Oh, and I also now know how to cut highlights and do some different things like that. Not during games, but I mean, we can do replay, but with this setup right here, there's no way I can.
Come on, man, get us a little camera time.
Yeah.
Flip it.
Oh, no, we're not doing that.
Come on, one time.
No.
Please.
I don't even know if we have it. Oh, yeah, there we go. Look at that. We're right down
Come
there.
on, hit us. Hey, hello. All right, Callie Beal leading off the top half of the 7th for the Lady Lions. I'm really excited about this year and everything that we're going to try to pull off, I think, and try to do, and new stuff and different stuff and encompass everybody. And
yeah, it's going to be an interesting year. We're gonna try to be at as much stuff as we possibly can, recognize as many different groups and students as we can, and I mean, to me, that's what it's all about. That's what we're here for.
Well, and if you'll notice on the Facebook page, previously it was Chandler Lion Athletics, but now it's Chandler Lions Athletics and Activities.
Right. Yeah, I just want to try to include more groups and students. So, and the leaders of those groups too, the coaches and the activity sponsors, different different things too. They need that recognition as well.
I mean, that's what makes this possible is them, of course, in conjunction with the student athlete, of course, but we couldn't be able to do what we do without them, that's for sure.
Right. Yeah. And we've got some different ideas, that may or may not come to fruition, but we'll, if it's possible, we're going to do our best to make it happen. Yeah, you can't bobble it.
Can't bobble it.
Well, as soon as she bobbles that ball,
it's over
in the circle. I knew she's safe.
Toast.
So, yep.
Run, cat, run. Brinley Correa at the plate. See what Bryn has in store for us. Man, I'm with you. I'd like to see a fake bunt steal one time. Well, that'll work too, the wild pitch. I don't think there's any way Bryn could ever bunted that one. She'd have had a long back. Love to see Brinley be able to move cat around here, as we're going to have a little bit of timeout and discussion of the Frontier. And we'll be back.
For the best fire and life safety services, trust the experts at Freedom Alarms. They provide service for schools, hotels, restaurants, gas stations, and commercial and residential properties. From fire alarm and sprinkler systems to camera and access control security systems and more, Freedom Alarms is dedicated to keeping you safe. Call Freedom Alarms at 405-328-7194 or go online to freedomalarms.net. Freedom Alarms, your one-stop provider for fire and life safety services.
Cat swinging away. I'm sorry, Brinley swinging away. Yo, Freedom Alarms has got an office in Chandler now on Main Street.
Yep. Moving on up.
Man.
Downtown.
Downtown.
Yeah, Josh was telling me, Josh Jackson, the owner of Freedom Alarms, was telling me that they were opening up a storefront in Chandler. So
it's in the old Big Willie's.
Oh, man, good job there by Cat, not taking off too early.
It's in the Big Willie's Airbnb. It's been converted to an office.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right. I know where that is.
Right there at 7th and Manville. Happy to have them in town as CJ comes to the plate. Looking to pick up an RBI. Big, what I think would be a big RBI right here in this moment. Ooh. Carson's usually all over that one.
Yeah, likes to hit early in the count. And surprised that one was kind of right down the middle. Surprised she wasn't hacking at that.
Does Game Changer tell you how many runners have been stranded?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't think so. I think you have to look at. No, I don't think so. Carson's worked herself back into an advantage count here, 2-1. So probably looking to see her swing the bat here on one of these next two pitches if she gets something good to hit. There it is.
And there's a base hit.
Yep.
Cat had to hold up just a little bit to make sure it got through. Otherwise, she would have scored easily.
Yeah, I mean, Carson's approach at the plate is just, I mean, it's aggressive, but it's disciplined at the same time. Right there, works herself into a great count and strokes it into left field for an easy base hit.
Did I tell you she's hitting 668 coming into today?
That's pretty solid. She's been on fire. The 3, 4, 5, all three of these girls coming up right here. This is a tough spot. We've got to really get some runs. Probably a fake bunt was still here. Yep. Oh, he's trying the little. Okay, there's a little variation to it than I saw yesterday.
Almost, but not quite like a delay.
Yeah, try to draw that throw to the middle, see if we can create some havoc on the bases. Got speed on the bases right now. So, and if they give it to us, we'll take the second runner in scoring position too. We should score a run.
Oh, yeah, that's what we like.
Score two. That's going to be obstruction.
Yep.
But it doesn't matter. So
we'll be an RBI ground out, E3, for the run to score.
Yeah, not. She was really, it could have been obstruction on, she was kind of shielding the bag at third to start with. I thought maybe the coach was going to come out and potentially argue runner's interference, but didn't happen. She was just checking on her player, make sure she was okay. A little bit, a slight collision there at third base.
Kennedy, there you go, Jeff, talking about it going the other way.
Yep, that's the oppo field. And, just so many, you can do so much more on a ball hit to the opposite field, especially for the righties more so, because you're just hitting it to the defense and they're further away from the bases that you need to advance to.
Well, but also, I mean, this may be way off base here, no pun intended, but you got to think if you have a left-handed batter like Kennedy and you're the left fielder, you're thinking, okay, she's really not going to hit it my way, right?
Right.
So she's probably maybe not paying as much attention or as prepared for a ball to be hit to her.
Yeah, I mean, in a varsity level softball game, I mean, all the balls could be
ready
hit
for
to
every
any
ball.
Field, really. But I understand what you're saying. A lot of times when you kind of think of the right fielder that way because most hitters are right-handed.
Right.
But, occasionally those lefties come up, and Kennedy has been – a lot of her hits been to the other way.
And Ruthie is just under everything.
She's putting good swings on it, though.
Well, Lady Lions pick up 2 important runs. So we head to the bottom of the 7th. Chandler leads 5-1. You're watching Lady Lions softball on ChandlerLions.tv.
As an independent agency, Landstar KLE provides customized freight management solutions to suit any need. They specialize in flatbed, van, overdimensional, heavy haul, and expedited solutions. Landstar has a history of excellent customer service and looks forward to meeting your supply chain demands in a safe and timely manner. Call Carla and Aaron with Landstar KLE at 405-258-6289. Landstar KLE, designed to respond, built to deliver.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The Lady Lions come out for hope to be the last half inning of defense in this championship contest here in the
Good job there. 2 really needed runs for Chandler. As we gave up that run in the 4th or 5th, whenever that was, and it needed to be answered back. Finally got 2 back on the board. So Lady Lions sitting in a great position right here to cap this off and win this tournament championship.
We're in the ship.
Yeah.
Hope we're in a lot of games of this caliber this season. So I think this club has got an opportunity to do. Ooh. Charlie charging. That one just kind of got past her a little bit.
Yeah, coming hard straight down that foul line. And, ball veered, fouled way off to the right side in foul territory. Just tough to redirect and get to it in time. There's that low pitch again. Nice job by Kennedy hitting that spot and kind of living there. She's been low in the zone twice here. We'll see if she comes to that high fastball. Try to knock her out here. Yep, there it is.
Prior to this at bat, according to Game Changer, 6 innings, 1 run, 1 hit, 2 walks, 10 Ks.
10 Ks, another 10 strikeout performance.
52.
That'd be at least 3. Yeah, 3 in this tournament. Stillwater, I think, 12 or 13?
Is there a tournament MVP over there?
Oh, wow.
Nice
play.
Charlie Hicks.
Excellent job. Good job there by Hicks. That ball's down the line almost, and if it gets down the line, it's at least a double, maybe a triple. Hicks with nice glove work over there gets to it.
How about this stat? 77 of 52 pitches are strikes, or 52 of 77 strikes.
Yep, that's a good percentage. You want 67 to 70% strikes is a good number. You want 2 out of every 3 pitches to be a strike, basically.
Well, that's what she's got.
And if you're doing that, you're also most of the time you're working ahead in the count and doing what you need to do to be successful.
There's another strike as that one's fouled away. Look out.
I'll tell you what, she's done a great job, but this, if you look at it, everything, all these games have been a complete team effort. I mean, there's just been different situations that have come up, and different players have had to step up in different ways, and we've executed.
It's just like we talked about earlier, though. You have Hicks, Goler, and Garner. 7, 8, 9, 2 runs scored, 1 for 2 with a sacrifice.
Yeah.
Started the whole process of that 3 runs. I mean, your chain's only as strong as its weakest link, right? So, I mean, but fortunately for us, getting production up and down the lineup.
Yeah, we got one out here down at the 8 hole. So I think Kennedy right here should be coming right at these 8 and 9 hole, just trying to get them to swing the bat. If you get a strikeout, great. If not, let your defense work. And there's another little backdoor, I guess that'd be a backdoor curve she's throwing there. Just coming off the edge of the plate and hitting that backside. Yeah,
you get that pitch. There's zero chance.
Yeah, if she hits that spot, she's wearing that. She's come to that spot twice in a row, so I got a feeling we're coming up and in right here.
Why? I'd go right back to it.
Well, I wouldn't blame her for doing it.
Ruthie set up out there, and it's up and in. She's got a little oompah here in the top of the 7th to it.
Still got some zip to it. I think really with the 8-9 hole, you just come at them hard, something hard, and if they hit
I'll take my chances,
they'll
right?
be late anyway.
All right, here we are, 2 down.
One out away.
1 out away from the championship.
Excellent job. As Kennedy's had 12 now? 12 Ks or 11?
Yep. Let's see here.
But there have been some defensive plays. Gentry Garner, a nice play out in right field. Hicks in this inning, saving one from getting down the line, which would have been at least a double, maybe a triple to start this inning off. Makes a big difference when you get that leadoff out.
$11 Ks. Pitch away from 12.
Yep. I think you come right to the 9 hole right here. Probably going to look for that up and in out pitch. But she might come with that little backdoor curve too.
Here we go. Or she might hit her.
Yeah.
Again.
The same girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's.
Golly, that hurt.
Solid again.
That's what Kennedy just said twice. Same girl. She's telling. I'm sorry, I'm not laughing. I'm just laughing at Kennedy's facial expressions. He's like telling Ruthie that's twice. So we'll be back right after this.
Since 2001, Sean Sullivan Roofing has been serving Chandler and the surrounding communities by providing superior roofing, siding, and gutter solutions. Whether you need a small repair or a full replacement, they provide the highest quality workmanship and a product that's guaranteed to last. To get your free estimate, call Sean Sullivan Roofing at 405-834-7657 or go online to SeanSullivanRoofing.com. Fully licensed and insured. License number 8000053.
Man, if I was Ruthie right here when this batter got in the box, I would just tell her, I really don't know where this is going.
Well, I don't think that has to be spoken. I mean, you know, she's had this girl, the leadoff's had to step in the box twice after seeing that, and that doesn't make you really too excited about digging in.
That last one's going to leave a mark, I promise.
Yeah, and she's been hit twice now, and that's, you know, unfortunately it is part of the game, but you don't like to see anybody hurt when that stuff happens.
Kennedy's first pitch here to the leadoff is in there for a strike. Let's go right at her, Buck.
Yeah, that's what I'm you know, just come right at them. If you get a strikeout, great. If not, let your defense work. You got a 4-run lead. Don't overthink it.
Change up in there for a strike, too.
Yeah, hadn't seen that change up a whole lot, but just enough to sprinkle it in and get you thinking about it.
Going on that outer third. Hello, going on all game. That's the championship. The Lady Lions are your 2023 Tiger Fall Classic champions with a convincing 5-1 victory over Frontier. And Jeff, Kennedy Allen, 7 innings pitched, 1 hit, 1 run, 2 walks, 2 hit batsmen, struck out 13.
Yeah, another great
12.
performance by Kennedy. Well, let's see the final tally. Yeah, final tally was 12. Gave up two hits, 1 run. I'm not sure. I really thought that run that they gave up should have been unearned.
As did I.
Oh no, it is. It's no earned runs and 1 walk. Kennedy did a great job filling up the strike zone, and of course, you know, as hard as she throws and as much as her ball moves, she's going to pick up a lot of strikeouts, even when she's pounding that strike zone.
Well, we're glad that we'll be able to.
Thanks. I'll get with you next week.
Glad we're able to bring this broadcast to you today here from Cushing in this championship game, as we're going to keep our coverage here with the presentation of the trophy. See what we can come up with as far as maybe all tournament team selections or maybe team MVPs, as the Frontier coach tells her selections. We'll carry that. Jeff will be headed to the football field. I'm going to swing out to the golf tournament and see who we got for winners for that. And then we'll see you about 7 o'clock.
Yep, we will be down there. We'll be.
Looks like you're announcing all tournament here. Kind of hard to see or hear, but we'll definitely be able to.
Well, we'll recognize ours when they come up. So.
Kennedy Allen, no brainer.
Yeah. If you get 3 starts in a tournament and strike out 40, that's pretty solid tournament.
That's decent. Tournament runner-up trophy to the Lady Mustangs of Frontier.
Congratulations to them.
Chandler Lady Lions, 23 champions. I love it.
All right, good start to the year.
There's
that's what, 7, 8?
7.
7 in a row to start with.
Yep.
Got some big ones coming up. Got Monday. We're at home against Lincoln Christian. That's a district game, and that I'd have to check. That might be a district doubleheader. We might be playing a double on Monday, 2 varsities. And then on Tuesday, I believe we got the Prague Lady Red Devils coming for another district matchup, and I believe that's a varsity JV set starting at 5 o'clock. Both of those days starting at 5 o'clock, Monday and Tuesday.
All right, for Jeff Matheny, I'm Tony Wilson. We'll see you tonight from Joe Telford Field. Remember, coverage is going to begin maybe just a little bit before 7, but we'll be ready for the red-blue scrimmage. I'm headed to the golf course. We'll see you later. Thanks. Have a great afternoon.
Jordan in the lane, you know we cross them both. Did they recognize the king? And they know that MVP rose from that grave. It's game time. Game time. Game time. We winning, we winning, we winning, we winning. It's game time. Game time. Game time. We winning, we winning, we winning, we winning. Undefeated, never lost.